In this blog, I get to the very northwestern corner of our province to do a recognition lunch with the Kenora Crew, who look after Caribou Falls and Whitedog Falls. And I also get back to PGS, because the crew there wanted to put me at the bottom of a 60-foot sump. Caribou Falls. We're at the tail end of the English River before we get into Winnipeg. We've always had a strong public safety culture. The station is next to Wabaseemoong First Nation and about an hour and a half north of Kenora, where the crew starts every morning. I wanted a chance to see it before heading back down to Whitedog Falls, where we were getting together with the crew to celebrate the completion of the 3 overhauls. A lot of my videos start with me looking at the camera. Is this thing on? Alright, Justin, so Justin Sereno, we're here in Whitedog G3. This is the freshly refurbished unit, all done by the crew. One of the big tasks was the runner weld repairs, right? Yes. So like, how much welding had to be done on the runners? This unit in particular didn't have as bad of a cavitation as the other units. What was the worst one then? The worst one was would have been G1, where we actually had to remove pieces of the runner and weld pieces back in. Yeah, and that was how many hours worth of welding went into that about? We had probably 3 guys in our welding tent for, I'd say, a solid 3 months. Wow. So Brian, you're the production support manager for the Northwest. When you look at this job here, like, what are you proud of with the job?
It's a fantastic collaboration across OPG. We have over 90,000 person hours spent on this project. Right across Northwest, contributed a lot from cabin crawls, Saturday work center, Atikokan, even supply staff that help here. Diamond Machine Shop was a part of this, and Overhauls Niagara Machine Shop.
So full team effort.
Full team effort right across. It was a great job, a lot of pride in the workmanship.
Yeah. So how heavy are these?
Weigh about 4,800 pounds.
4,800 pounds. That's what takes a couple of guys?
A couple guys, yeah. We're one good engineer.
Let's see this plaque. Ooh. We stopped all work at the station to have a safe place to eat. So Darcy Bailey has said that he's so proud of the overhauls here at Whitedog that he is willing to eat off the floor. Eat off the floor. So he's going to do that in front of you. So let's put. So there is his tablecloth, and here is his lunch.
If nothing else, I'm a man of my word.
Well, thanks to Darcy for being a great sport, but I think he might think twice next time about saying where he's willing to eat. And here I am at PGS, checking in on some great work going on. How deep is this pit?
It's just over 60 feet.
It's 60 feet, so we had to erect a scaffold down there to replace this valve stem. And we were going to have to bring in an external rescue party to do all our rescue, but you volunteered to put together your own rescue plan to enable us to do this ourselves and save us a bunch of time and effort and money. At least $10,000, what you're saying?
That's what I've heard, yeah. At least 10 grand.
And that was your initiative?
Yeah, I was asked when I first came with the crew if I would actually step up and do a rescue plan. I've done it before, so I had no problem doing it.
Yep. Well done.
You can hook this up in less than a minute and a half. We can have you in that harness, you're set up, we can haul you right back out.
All right. Good? Good. So after reviewing the safe work plan, getting suited up in a harness, signing on the work permit, and going through the confined space entry process, I was ready to head in. So here we are.
This valve here, we changed from this part, this flange, all the way up. We had to put a whole new valve stem all the way up, 60 feet up. As you can see, it's still leaking a little bit, packing, right? Yeah. We didn't fix that. We didn't fix the actual valve. We just did the valve stem up.
So each of these stem pieces, though, are like 10, 20 feet in length, and then you weld them in on the way down?
Yeah, so we start from up top, we feed down the first section of about 10 feet, and then we just keep, we clamp it, we weld it, drop another section in, clamp it, weld it, all the way down for 60 feet. As you can see the valve, so you can see where it starts here, goes up, and it actually comes all the way, it bends all the way up, and then it goes straight up there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's not straight down.
So the job's been well planned and well executed. Well, this is not a place where people normally hang out, that's for sure.
This is better than your office, so wouldn't it be?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
A day in the field is better than a day in the office.
Yeah.
Did we mention that it was 60 feet down? So now I climb back up to the top where one of our brand new apprentices is waiting to ask me a question.
That's cool.
I just want to know how I can get to your position,
Oh,
to your level
that's
from here.
It's been done. Like Jerry's your trade background. You're a mechanic. Jerry's a mechanic, and you know, I think you come to work every day. You do the best job you can do, and I mean, to a certain extent, people who are gravitate towards supervision and leadership is something that you know that you want to. Like we need some of everybody. People who want to stay into the technical stream, and people who want to advance and to be people leaders. And if you see yourself you know, interested in that stream, then put your hand up, volunteer for things like join health and safety committee, getting involved with you know, taking the lead on things, show that you're willing to advance, and then say yes to opportunities, right? And go out there, be willing to move around, and you never know where it'll take you. It'll take you around the province, that's for sure.
My favorite thing to do is spend time in the field. Thanks and congratulations again to the Kenora and all of the Northwest Operations crew on the Whitedog Overhauls. And thanks to PGS for not closing the lid on me while I was down in that pit.